guys, welcome back. What is going on here? I've done a lot of like beauty content, fashion content the last couple of weeks, and I just thought I'd break it up with some lifestyle. I feel like it's quite nice and a bit more real, you know? Rich has just run to the bank to catch it before it closes because we slept in really late and we ended up going food shopping, which is like my favourite thing to do ever, and I absolutely love watching people do food shops on vlogs. So at the moment we're trying to be quite like, not like fully 110% sustainable, but we're really trying. Rich isn't a vegetarian, but he does eat a lot of veggie food, and when we do a food shop we like to just eat the same thing because it's just a lot cheaper. We don't have a lot of money to budget for our food shop, so we try and be as cheap as possible. I'm going to show you what we got because, you know, put you on the food waste bin. And we've got so many plastic bags in this house, so we always take a plastic bag to take to any shop, which is a start. This was our local fruit and veg shop. We got all of this for a tenner, and I think it's such a bargain. So I got some bananas, which me and Rich just go through so quickly. A massive watermelon, because we thought it might be nice to cut up and put it in the fridge. Rich is actually going for an operation tomorrow, so this food shop is supposed to be lasting us for like quite a long time. He's getting his ACL surgery done tomorrow, so he literally won't be able to move, so we're trying to get like things that he can just like have easily, like snack on. Strawberries, annoying that it's in this container. It says it's recyclable here. We got some cherries as well, which is, they're quite a lot of them actually. He basically gave us loads of free small avocados like this that were ripe, and just said we can have them for free because not many people buy them because they're so small. And then we got 2 regular avocados that are like regular sized. A massive onion because if we decide to do some cooking, we've got an onion ready. He chucked in some of these sweet ass like little plums, I think. They're like flat plums, and I was eyeing them up and he just said like, look, you can have them. We got all that fruit and veg for a tenner, and it felt good as well to like buy off a local trader. We did a big shop in Sainsburys, but obviously we brought our own plastic bag. We are having a barbecue on Thursday in our garden, which we just mowed the lawn and it's all looking nice out there. So we got some buns for the barbecue, some eggs. I don't have a lot of eggs, but Rich is gonna literally probably go through the whole pack, like he eats a lot of eggs. Then we've got some chicken, which I probably should put in the fridge now. We've got 3 sweet potatoes. We always try and get them loose because of the plastic bag situation. We only had like 1 bag that we brought with us, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put, do you put potatoes in the fridge, guys? I have no idea. Do you put them in the fridge? Do you put them in the cupboard? I have no clue. Oh, beetroot, which is slightly leaking. Damn him. He got garlic granules, but I was trying not to get any garlic granules because basically we've been filling up our spices with this like zero waste place in Cardiff. He got some chicken and veg soup because when he's feeling sorry for himself, he always eats chicken and veg soup. Chopped tomatoes, which is always good for like bases for sauces. Some sweet corn because that's good in salads. Got some red currant jelly because I always have like red currant jelly with my roast dinners. Lazy garlic, which lives in the fridge. We use lazy garlic all the time. Also have the dairy-free butter Vitalite because that tastes amazing, and it's obviously no dairy in there as well. And it's good to cut down your dairy intake, I think, because there's dairy in pretty much everything. Saying that, I bought cheese for the barbecue. I feel like that's going to be necessary for the barbecue. Rich tried these the other day. They're like corn slices with spinach and red pepper, and I just thought, you know, why not give them a go. I'm always looking for like a veggie fill-in in a sandwich that I can just chuck together. And I just thought with some avocado or hummus, that'd be really nice. Then in this one, look how much I had on the shopping list and how much I actually bought. Bought some gin. This is my favourite gin at the moment. It's the Pink Beefeater Strawberry Gin. It's 37.5%, which is really good for pink gin. Usually they're like actually quite low in percentage. Not that like getting drunk is the answer, but it always helps. And we got some lemonade to go with it because I'm not a massive fan of tonic. I kind of wish I was. We got some olive oil, which is annoying because Rich picked this up and then I reminded him that that Ripple place, the zero waste place, had that refill olive oil, so we were going to use that, but he picked it up. Basically, we've been saving this big like plastic container here to refill some olive oil in. We got a, what are these called? A fire lighter because, you know, for the barbecue. Cocoa dairy free original coconut milk. This is like my favourite coconut milk ever. It's slightly sweeter, which I like actually. It's free from soya and lactose, and soya doesn't sit well with me, so this is like a dream. I usually have this with my oats or make smoothies with it. He literally went to the aisle to get some Oatly and he didn't come back with any. For cheesy vegetable pies, because I like quite easy to chuck in the oven, and I just thought it might be nice with some mash if he's feeling a bit like under the weather after his surgery. Some mayo, like a big thing of mayo. I was like, he went to get it again. I think he forgot about the plastic packaging thing. It's actually really hard to do it because, you know, if you want to get something cheap, it's usually cheaper in the plastic, which is so frustrating. Sometimes you have to make a compromise. Got some hash browns for like the mornings because we love hash browns, and also they're quite easy for like a little side. You could have them at dinner time as well. We got some Swedish meatballs to have with like, we usually make like a tomato-y spicy sauce with them, and I love all of the corn range. I think they're amazing. We've got some 4 corn burgers, which are really tasty and easy to do on the barbecue. We also wanted to try these 2 ultimate burgers from the corn range as well. These are like vegan, I think, and the other ones aren't vegan, but these ones look like they have a lot more in them, and they don't have any soy in there, and they're like quite hefty. I think they're like half-pound burgers. Got some of these burgers as well. You're gonna be like, Amy, you have so many burgers. We literally live off burgers. Like if we're like really busy, we love to just chuck some burgers in the oven, have some salad, avocado, couscous, and maybe like some sauce to go with it. Like that's basically our standard dinner. These are our favourites. We always purchase these from Sainsburys. They have a really good vegetarian, I think it's this vegetarian made with veg range is just Sainsbury's own veggie options, and it's so good. This one is 4 quinoa, sweet potato and lentil burgers. They've got a bit of spice in them, but they're not actually that spicy. We also get these at the moment as like a substitute for fish fingers because, I don't know, I just really, sometimes I'm like, I really want a fish finger sandwich. Obviously being a veggie, can't have fish anymore, so I get these instead. They're 16 vegetable fingers. They're literally just made up of sweet corn, carrot and peas. 2 packs of ice lollies because we were like, probably with this heat wave that's coming we should prepare. So we got 8 fruit lollies. These are like super cheap, they're only £1, and then these ones here were slightly more expensive, £1.50, and they are 100% juiced, and I love orange. I just love orange lollies. Like, I don't know, when it's just really hot I just crave an orange lolly, so I made him get these as well. Also, we've got some 8 sausages to put in our barbecue as well. These are just corn sausages. Rich got a big thing of fruit and fibre, whole grain, because it'd be easy for him to have breakfast in the mornings, so that can go there. Oh no, I didn't tell you about blueberry juice. We got some blueberry juice because if you haven't tried blueberry juice, you're missing out. But that's pretty much it. That shop came to about, it was like £10 for the fruit and veg, all the fruit and veg. And then in Sainsbury's we ended up spending about £65. So that, I think that's quite good. £75 for 2 of us. Probably gonna last us, I reckon we won't do a big shop like that for about 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. We probably push all that for about 3 weeks. We didn't get any snacks, and usually we get snacks all the time. We're trying to be a bit more healthier. That's pretty much it. That is our shop.